March 2nd brings the new moon in Pisces. This is a time for tuning into your spiritual side and for allowing your imagination to go with the flow. Here are a few ideas for some rituals that will allow you to really honor this time. Carve out space for your spiritual practices. No matter what spiritual path you are on, during the new moon phase, you may want to make sure that you give a little extra time to your spiritual practices. This new moon phase in Pisces is a wonderful time for really connecting with your spiritual side and connecting with that sense of divine that you may have. So make some time for a really deep meditation or prayer session, or for a ritual that you really enjoy and feel you need at this time. Pause and think about when you get your most creative ideas. Is it in the shower? Is it after a walk? Is it when you're just sitting and hanging out with your pet? Whatever that may be, make some time to try and do that. The new moon in Pisces is all about going with the flow and allowing your imagination to kind of dance around. This is not a time for trying to force any creative endeavors, just allowing it to unravel itself in the way that most speaks to it at this time. So see if you can make a little bit of space for whatever activity really sort of sparks your creativity and imagination at this time. You may want to brew a nice cup of jasmine tea and have a mindful tea with the jasmine tea. Jasmine is really supportive of the third eye chakra, so it could be really supportive of this time of really tuning in to your spiritual side, to that sense of divinity and your imagination. But while you're having this tea, make it a tea where your full awareness is with the tea. Smell the tea. See how the steam rises from it. Perhaps watching the steam will really ignite your imagination or allow you to see things within it. And when you're tasting the tea, allow your awareness to just stay with how it tastes and how it makes you feel. It's all about really connecting with the tea and allowing it to support your third eye chakra. March 2nd also marks the beginning of Lent, and if that is something that you practice, you may want to remember to begin whatever Lent time practice you have on March 2nd with this Pisces new moon. I hope these ideas inspired you to carve some space for tuning into your spiritual side and allowing your imagination to go with the flow that's around it. Remember to keep a journal close by so you can keep notes on those amazing, creative, imaginative insights you may be having. Thanks so much for spending time with Gently Being.